Hey everybody, it's Southern Justice, and we are playing The Witcher 2. This is well, it's basically the exact same background, but different words fly up for the companies that made it or whatever. But this is a really fun game. I actually didn't play the first one when even by the time I finished this, because I had seen videos of the first one and it seemed okay. I just didn't really get into it too much, but the story of this game absolutely blew me away, and the content of this game is amazing. I bought the first one after I played this one, and the first one's really good, but this game is absolutely amazing. And I just love it. I've got the settings on medium. I normally have them on high, but that's because I'm using Fraps. But I might turn it back if the speed is still good and everything. I've already beaten this, so I don't expect me to go what or anything like that, because this is not a blind LP. So yeah, let's get started. Also, basically, in this, I played the Scoia'tael path, just making sure you know, normal. And after I beat the first game, I bought the books, and I absolutely love them. Indeed, not as more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft, unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue. They are veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. Monstrum, a portrayal of Witchers. Anonymous. Must have been a cynical dude who... Anonymous. 6 years have passed since that memorable day when the northern kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brenna. Read that. Famine and disease reign in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos. In ever-increasing numbers, they flee to the forest to join Scoia'tael units. In Temeria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. A month passes. On the banks of the Pontar River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country. Yet the price of this triumph... Temeria, the year 1271. I got it out of that one paragraph pretty quickly. I can read really quickly in my head, but I stumble over myself whenever I try to read it out loud. Very quickly, that is. Whoops. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, annoying. Oh wow, I forgot to start my stopwatch.
Sixes, Daddy needs you. Oh shit! Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Oh, we'll see.
Am I right, Master Geralt?
They let him keep his medallion?
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Still threw the dice.
Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
Wouldn't you if you had the chance?
Enough!
Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he still hasn't figured out I'm not going to shake his hand. This guy's brain fart.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of him. Vess! Unshackle him.
You know Vess is thinking, yeah, I'm gonna regret this.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed.
Cotton-mouthed? This is a term used.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
Is this how the government does everything nowadays?
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Okay, should I start from the middle, the end, the beginning? Should I break it into 3 parts? You want the long version? Screw it.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone...
I was pretty eager. Or I am pretty eager right now. Oh, there's a nude scene in this. I'll explain more about this later, but I cannot film this and keep my YouTube account, so, sorry.
His
We're
Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady.
You know he's glad he
Witcher.
walked in on him. One last peek before he leaves.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
Or it could never be stupid when it's used in a video game.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Bring in the democracy.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined.
Nor the dumbest,
But kings,
or the weakest.
one whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Now, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I'm just a bit curious as to how the end of the first Witcher, which you can watch all over YouTube, led to this moment where we're about to take a castle with the king. Because I realized we were involved with the king, but why should I still serve him? I'm a Witcher. I should be on my way.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
So, like, if a dragon attacks them, he can't be called upon to defend them because he doesn't hunt them? Well, I guess hunting is a bit different from killing.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a Witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I...
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A baby born will die before the sin. Chocolate rain.